Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building King Boo that I get from candypatterns.com, description down below. So we're going to be using some white wool, black, gray, red, pink, orange, and then some yellow wool. So let's get started right away with 6 blocks of our black wool. So hopefully we're not too close. And then we're going to go just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And after those 6 black wools, we're going to place 6 white wools, then 3 black wools on the left, and then just 3 more black wools on the right. Now, after we build something, I'm going to take a big step back to get everything that we recently built, like in the shot, in the frame, so that way you guys can hit pause in case you need just a little bit extra time, so that way I can build at a pretty brisk pace without having the fear of leaving anybody behind. So if you just need that little extra time, you can slow me down and shut me up by hitting pause. Alright, so with that said and out the way, let's continue by placing a gray wool, then 2 black wools, and then we need to have 2 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to place 2 gray wools with 1 black wool here, and then on the bottom we're going to place 5 black wools towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 white, 2 black, and then here we need to do this. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 blocks of our gray wool. And then here we can do 2 diagonal white wools with 3 black wools on the side. And here we're going to place a gray. And then we need to have 2 more diagonal black wools. And then above this white wool, we're going to go up by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a white with 3 black wools. So once again, this is going to be 5 black wools going straight up, then a white on the left with 3 black wools on top of that. Awesome. So then we're going to place a white with a black on the left and 2 black wools on the top. And then here, we're going to place 2 white, 1 gray, 2 black. Below this 2 blacks, we're going to place 2 grays, and then 3 black wools. So I know that was a lot. So let me go over it. Starting here, we're going to place 2 white, 1 gray, 2 black, 2 grays below the black, and then 3 black wools on the right of those 2 gray wools. Because as you can see, we're going to do this middle section here, his eyes. So in case you were curious, that's what we're building right now. So then with our gray wool, we're going to make like a big letter C like this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 2 black wools on the bottom. Then over here, we're going to add 4 black wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a gray wool, a black, and then 2 more gray wools. Then we're going to grab our gray wool and we're going to do the same thing that we did over here, but on this side. So we're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 2 black wools underneath. This is what we have so far. Pause it if you need to. Now would be a little great stopping point in this video. Awesome. So now let's continue the outline. We're going to have 2 diagonal black wools. So we're going to go white, black, and that's going to be our 2 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to place a white with 2 black wools, then a white with 3 black wools. Now it's time to start building his crown. Because he is King Boo after all, and every king needs a crown. So for that, we're going to grab our black wool. And then right above these 3 black wools, we're going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 block towards the left. And below that, we're going to do this. We're going to place 2 yellows, then an orange, and a red. So make sure you guys have this for the beginning of the crown. And then over here, next to the red, we're going to place a yellow, an orange, a black, an orange, and an orange on top of the black. Then on top of this orange, we're going to place 2 yellows with a black on the top, and then 4 black wools down the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, this ones are going to be 4. And over here, 4. Now, for the middle of the crown, we're going to place 4 black wools, but they're going to be like this. We're going to go 1, 2, then 3, 4. And then we're going to place a yellow here. Not a yellow, I'm sorry, a black. And then we just have to fill this in with some yellow wool. And that's going to be its crown. Now, if you really want to be, like, very special... Maybe not special, but if you just want to do something maybe different, go ahead and maybe make it out of gold. That could look pretty cool. I like that, so maybe if you guys feel free, it's your pixel art, make it however you wish. But I'm going to stick with the yellow wool, but I do recommend the gold because it'll look pretty cool. Alright, so let's get rid of that gold. We don't need it, bye-bye. Now back to this guy. Take a big step back. Pause it if you need to. Now would be another great little stopping point. Alright, so with that said, we're going to go back up here. Now below this 4 black wools, starting on the first one, not on the first one, but just directly below it, we're going to place 3 black wools towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, with a white and 2 black wools on the side. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools, but they're going to be kind of different. We're going to place a white, then a black, and here's where it's going to be different. We're going to place a gray, and then a black. Now below this 1 diagonal black wool, we're going to go down by 8 gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a black wool underneath. Then we're going to go down by 2 black wools and 8 gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then underneath this, we're going to do this shape with our black wool. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So once again, for a quick recap, we're going to do 2 black wools and then 8 gray wools with 3 black wools underneath, just like that. Then we're going to do 3 black wools, 1, 2, 3, with 5 white wools, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the left of this 5 white wools, we're going to go down by 6 black wools. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's take a big step back, and I'm going to go over it once again, just because. We're going to place 3 black wools, then 5 white wools, and then on the left, right where the white wool starts, we're going to go down by 6 black wools. Awesome. So now we're going to place a white right here with 2 black wools underneath and 3 black wools towards the left. Then we're going to place 2 white, 2 gray, 2 black, and then a black, a white, and a gray. Then below this, we're going to place 2 black wools and 2 gray wools. Then we're going to follow that up by placing 4 black wools towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 black wool here, and on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place 2 gray wools with 2 black wools on the top. Then in this little gap, we're going to place 3 white wools. 1, 2, 3. Then on the bottom, we are going to place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna place 3 black wools. 1, 2, 3. With 5 black. Actually, no. We're only gonna place 2 black wools. I'm sorry. We're gonna place 2 black wools. And then on the right, we're gonna place 5 white wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me go over it just in case I mess someone up. Right here, below this 4 white wools, we're gonna place 2 black. And then 5 white wools. So now let's take a big step back. We are done with the outline of our King Boo. The only thing we have left to do is just to add a couple more details here, and we're going to be completely done. So this would be another great stopping point. I'm sorry that I keep saying that, but you know, just trying to be helpful. Alright, so let's get to work. We're going to grab our gray wool, and then right here, we're going to go up by 3 gray wools. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Just like that on the little side, on the bottom. Then we're going to grab our white, and we're going to go straight down. So it leaves this big gap, which we're going to go ahead and fill in with white wool right away. It's going to take no time at all, so why not do it now? That way it's easier to see. Now what we're going to start doing is going to be, I don't know, I wouldn't say complicated, but it's going to be helpful. What we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 gray wools and then 4 gray wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you have your 2 gray wools and then 4 gray wools. And that's why we did all of this with white wool. That way we have something to build off from. And then right below this, we are going to place 6 gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the top of those 6 gray wools, we're going to place 3 red wools with 1 black on the top and 2 blacks on the side of the red wool all the way on the top. Now it's time for his smile. I don't know if that's a smile. His evil, kind of licky smile. So with that, we're going to grab our gray wool. We're going to place 3 gray wools. And then right here, we're going to place 2 red and 2 whites. Then we're going to grab our pink, and for our pink, we are going to place 3 pink wools. Then 4 pink wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. So it's going to be 3 pink, 4 pink, 3 pink, 2 pink. Then we're going to go back up here. We're going to grab our black wool. And we're going to place 6 black wools moving towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a gray, a black on the top, and then 2 red wools on the side. Followed up by 2 white wools. And now here we're going to do something kind of neat. We're going to grab a red. We're going to place red, gray, red, gray, red, gray, all the way until you hit the white wool. So once again, it's going to be red, gray, red, gray, red, gray. Just do that below the sits, black wools. Now we're going to do sits, red wools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sits. And then 4 red wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 red wools. So it's going to be sits, 4, and 2. Now we're going to move over here, and we're going to place just a couple gray wools down here to fill this little section. Just make sure you start right in the middle of these 2 red wools. And that's pretty much it, guys. The only thing we have left to do is just fill in our King Boo, like the guy on the left, or King Boo himself on the left. So this area is going to be filled in with gray wool, and then the top area is going to be filled in with white. So I really do recommend pausing right here so you guys can see the 2 guys, and that way you can tell where it needs to be filled in. So remember, this whole section on the top is going to be filled in with white wool, and then the bottom section is going to be filled in with gray wool. So I'm going to leave it right here as I say my goodbyes. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It lets me know what you guys think of it. And also subscribe if you haven't so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. We're going to start posting a lot as often as I possibly can with the help of Stack. And also, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Tell your friends about us. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you next time. So yeah, just remember to fill the top in with white and the bottom with gray wool. Alright, so goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.